First alert, two people are jailed tonight on multiple drug-related charges. On Sunday morning, a Fond du Lac business called to report a person who used the bathroom and left it smelling like marijuana with a bag of candy-like pills inside. At the same time, a deputy pulled over a vehicle, confirming that driver was the same person. A canine alerted to possible drugs in the vehicle. Deputies conducted a search. They reported finding cocaine, ecstasy, and marijuana. Both the man and the woman in the car were arrested on drug charges. The man also charged with felony bail jumping. He was out on bond through Winnebago County for other drug charges. Officials say both suspects have long criminal histories and are now both in the Fond du Lac County Jail.